Welcome. Welcome to American Alpha Male. I'm glad you're here. Blessed that you're here. All I ask that you do is participate in the question I'm going to ask. Give me some feedback. Let me know what y'all like. Let me know your dislikes. Hold on. I got to get rid of those zombies. What are you willing to do in order to become what you want to be? Make sure you subscribe and share to keep your people aware. Hold on real quick. Eat with us or eat a bullet. What? Eat with us or eat a bullet. You got to become a monster. Why? Why? We already have a lot of evil in the world. That's true. Doesn't mean you have to be. But you have to become a monster. Wait. You're saying I should go out and destroy things? No. As Bruce Lee once said, it's better to be a soldier that's gardening than a gardener in a soldier's shoes at war. If you have the time for the rest of your life, every weekend, you need to dedicate at least 3 hours to personal combat, to protect yourself. If somebody as big as me walked up on you, you should be able to fully look at me with confidence and say, not today. I always stay ready. Hands stay ready. Every single day with both hands, I throw 300 punches. I want to hit you 600 times. I'd rather not. Avoid them. Talk. But still, you must be a whole ass monster. Eat with us or eat a bullet simply means this. Get down and lay down. Simply really means this. Come join the team. And if you're not going to join the team, get the fuck out of the way. See, you got to be a monster to get what you want in life. Because in life, what you want most is what you actually do daily. See, I can tell what a lot of people want by what they do, not what they say. So to the person who wants to get rich, why aren't you studying the richest people, seeing their investments, looking at their mindset? How is it that we see the same world, but they somehow figured out a way to conquer it financially? Because they're monsters. And they ain't got a shit ton of friends. They don't want to be where everybody is. I don't go kick it. Because when I step in that room, everybody want to talk to me. Everybody want to know this, want to know that. So I avoid motherfuckers. Because you never know when jealousy and envy are creeping. You never know where they are. And you're never fully prepared for the BS they're about to pull. But I'm still a monster at the end of the day. And so are you. Be a monster. Be one of those people that people look at and go, we know not to mess with him. We better make sure his day is good. And when they greet you, hi, how you doing? Keep a nice smile, but show your teeth. So they know how hard you bite. And if they understand how hard you bite, they don't want it. See, the bully never stopped picking on the weak-ass kid because it makes them feel superior. Ain't nobody more superior to you than you. Be a monster. The person that you ultimately are going to be up against is your yesterday. And did you defeat yesterday? You better look at this life as levels. If you didn't conquer the level yesterday, you're stuck in the past. And is that perfectly fine? Hell no. What did you accomplish? You don't have to go ahead and build a whole entire building, but goddamn it, you better start with a brick. Foundation building. The goal for this year for me is to react less and read more. But just because I don't react to people doesn't mean I won't punch you dead in your shit. I just will try not to. Become a monster. It's all right over here. But really, why be a monster? Because a monster is relentless. A monster will do what they have to do. A monster will see a weak ass arm that's shattered and messed up, bite the damn thing off and beat you with it. Take a weakness and make it a strength. But how? How do you become a monster? By not taking no shit. Now, I'm not saying be a fucking asshole and an arrogant prick. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying when people are dealing with you, they better know you mean business. Yeah, it's all right to be nice. But they better know, if you're not eating with me, you're going to eat a bullet. And I'm not saying go out and shoot nobody. I'm not saying kill nobody. This is metaphorically speaking. We are not actually talking about killing people. And these right here, these are not real bullets. These are made to chill my drink, and that is not alcohol. See, all the videos you just watched previously, they all were made within about 20 minutes of each other. But go ahead, eat with us or eat a bullet. You need to be inviting for certain things, but you need to test people. You need to test their loyalty. You need to put them up against certain shit. If not, then they don't deserve to be around you. And you better be a fucking asset. You cannot be a general all the time. Sometimes you got to play the soldier. Sometimes you got to big your people up. And if you're not willing to big your people up, you're a fucking loser. Why the hell do you need all the spotlight? What makes you so goddamn important? Your compliments about your people, it better come in front of people that they're trying to impress. Hey, this my man right here. Dope ass dude, man. One of the most loyal, sophisticated individuals that you're gonna meet. Sometimes a little too good. Scared myself that I could even have somebody this great in my life. But I'm blessed to have this person. This is definitely somebody you need to get to know and that you're gonna want to keep around. Now, I'm willing to lend this person only for a little bit because I still need this person. Are we understanding the type of compliment you have to give? Big your people up. And if they don't big your ass up, get rid of them. You don't need them. See, in this day and age of high-class anti-socialism, I'm going to say socialism. I don't want to say that. That's too terrible a phrase. Of high-class selfishness, where everybody look like that they're really trying to help you, but they're really not. When everybody really look like they're trying to be something, but they're really not. They just want the attention. They just want the eyeballs. And when they get the eyeballs, they act all giddy and hossidity and act like a little weirdo. And at that time, get rid of them. You don't need them. You don't want them. Any person that's hogging the spotlight is only brightening up himself or herself. And if they're doing that, let them have it. Get the fuck on. There's multiple ways to skin the meat. But these dumbasses will never know it. And while they think they're getting to the top, they're only going to attract like-minded people. See, a bad person will often tend to be in the space of a bad person or a broken-hearted person who believes that they can change this person. Let me tell you something. They're both fucking stupid. You cannot change people. Accept them as they are. Your heart is broken because you want loyalty. You're a piece of shit too. Oh, I just got a big heart. Just a big heart. No, the fuck you don't. You don't know how to earn loyalty because you don't deserve it. You try to manipulate people emotionally. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Some of the people that play victim only really play victim because they understand how to pull people's heartstrings. I'm sorry, I'm a fucking monster. I see you for the motherfucker that you are and the piece of shit that you continue to be. You just as bad as the fucking person over here that's wrecking shit. You know, the bad billies. They need to eat with you, or they need to eat a goddamn bullet. Allow people to your table. You should be sitting at round tables. You should never be the head of the table. I don't give a damn what nobody say. King Arthur sat at a round table. Everybody's opinion had mattered. And the reason it mattered was because he knew that he doesn't know everything. When I became more educated, it was because I knew I didn't know shit. And still to this day, I still had to learn. And so will you. Eat with you or eat a bullet. Have to. Must. Can't complain either. Complain out loud, people get to use that. They write it down in silence and they learn to use that against you eventually. Don't disclose your weakness. Be selective in disclosing certain weaknesses so people can put themselves into those situations and predicaments to now, when they're there, gotcha, bitch. You thought you was going to get me. Sorry. I set your ass up. Yeah, you can set up people. You have to protect you. Nobody else on earth is going to protect you better than you can. I don't give a fuck if you grew up with mommy and daddy. If you still got grandpa and grandma, they cannot protect you better than you can because they truly don't know your weaknesses. Well, my weakness is, I don't trust shit. Now, and that's a setup. Because now everybody who deal with me, they're going to say, oh man, you don't trust shit. Is that truly my weakness? You'll never fucking know. But I'll be damned if you don't try to find out, right? Eat with us. It needs to be said that you need to provide something. Don't ever get no friends who don't want something out of you. Whether you're the coolest person, whether you're some type of support system, it doesn't matter. Don't ever have somebody around you who doesn't want something out of you. I don't give a fuck if they just want the best for you. They need something. It needs to be an interest because you're not that interesting just yet. We'll drop that video later. Eat a bullet. There's consequences. And I'm not saying physical confrontation. I'm not saying violence. But I'm saying this. When anybody asks about that person, all you can say is, I won't ever do business with that individual. You can do so if you choose to. Yeah, your referrals. You're not going to speak negative on them. You're not going to be one of those individuals who go, man, fuck that person. Fuck this person. Fuck that person. When I speak on my exes, I just say they're great women. It just didn't work. I fucked up. I'm working on fixing and being the best version of myself so that the next woman that I'm with, plus I'm polygamous anyway, so my next women that I'm blessed to have, that I will attract, they're going to get the best version of me that the other ones didn't. And I wish my exes the best. I want nothing to do with them. I don't talk to them. I don't have no social media shit with their asses on it. And all pictures are gone. Fuck them. But I wish them well. But I want nothing to do with their future. Because they was a chapter in the past that I done flipped the pages. And I'm on to some other shit. That's how that shit go. Get down and lay down. Either you're going to help me blaze this trail or I'm stepping over your ass to get to where the fuck I need to be. This should be your mindset. You should absolutely be a monster. I got it tattooed on my arm right there. Be that monster. If you can't be that monster, then what the fuck are you doing? You have to protect you. It should be said that person that they're looking at when they're looking at you has been through hell. And when they stepped out of hell, they was choking the shit out of a demon and threw his ass in the back and looked at Satan and said, "You a bitch," and stepped the fuck out of hell. That's the kind of monster you need to be. That people don't want to test you. Nah. Because of how monstrous you can become, even with your heart. Cut a motherfucker off. No matter how much history that you have with them. I don't give a fuck what they mean to you. If they wronged you, they wronged you. Parents, brothers, sister, cousins, aunties, uncles, best friends since childhood, fuck them. You don't owe nobody shit. You don't. Why? Why do you owe them? Why do you owe granddad and grandma and dad and mom? Why the fuck do you owe them? You don't owe them shit. If they took care of their responsibility, cool. Now get the fuck out of the way. I got a life to live. Don't become so hard pressed to give yourself to the family. Did the family pay you? Is the family helping you out? Are they calling you? And are they putting you on investments? And if you're in position and you have the mindset to lead, are you leading? Because if you're not leading, what the fuck are you doing? Is that granddad? Is that mom? Why the fuck they get to talk to me like that? Don't cuss them out. Don't bash them on social media. Don't do any of that shit. Leave them smooth the fuck alone and let them know. I disapprove with the way that you treat me. I'm no longer accepting it, and I'm protecting my peace. Show that monster side that you can turn your back on their ass. Because it seems that they turning their back on you. But also, if you're wrong, if you're a selfish fuck, if it's me, fuck you. If every excuse in the book you're going to give, you're not welcomed here. See, when things didn't work out between me and people, I question where I went wrong first. In order to be a monster, you have to assess yourself and give the worst fucking critiques that actually are the best. That means look at it. Tell yourself what the fuck is wrong. And then proceed to correct it. And if you have to apologize, motherfucker, you better make it the best apology. And you better give them understanding and clarity into the person that you are, even into your mental mind state. If you have wronged any individual, you need to go on a My Name is Earl tour. Go watch the show if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And if you have apologized fully, don't do that shit again. When you feel yourself going to that dark space and shit like that, be like, listen, I must leave. I fear I might say some dumb shit, and I love and respect you too much to even do that. If you love and respect me as well, please let me vacate the premises. And that's that. People respond, react, and listen to things like that. They're supposed to. If you don't have that type of mindset in you, then you're not cut out for this shit, and you cannot be an alpha male. But alpha males are monsters. Not because we go out and purge shit, but that we could if we needed to. And if the purge happened to us, we fight back. So eat with us, or eat a bullet. 7.62 is preferred. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Make sure you share it with anybody that means something to you. And leave a comment. Let me know. Give me some feedback. I'll read them all. Thank you. I'll catch you in the next one.